So there was a specific iPhone that Apple releases. They've been kind of releasing it for the last 2 years now, which I'm really happy about. And it seems like for the consensus of people, everyone kind of doesn't really like this iPhone. It seems like people hate this iPhone for the most part. Not really because of it being like a bad iPhone or anything, mostly because it might seem overpriced. And I 100% agree with that. And these particular iPhones, or this particular iPhone, is the iPhone 14 Plus. It looks to me that a lot of people think that this particular iPhone isn't really that great of a device. It seems like it's probably not the best one in the market. And even when it first came out, a lot of people did not like it. And it still seems like a lot of people are not fans of this iPhone, even though Apple's still selling it brand new. Now, personally for me, I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of do think that the iPhone 14 Plus is still a very, very good iPhone to buy. I think it's very solid, and it kind of covers a lot of things that I hated about previous iPhones, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of the iPhone 14 Plus when it first came out, to be honest, but I slowly became a fan shortly after. Now, the thing with the 14 Plus, first of all, very, very good iPhone. Very decent display for what you're getting. Still not 120 hertz or anything, but I think it's a very good display for what you're getting on that particular device. I also think on a phone like this, you're getting a very, very solid device in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't really get too much better than this one. I feel like the build quality of this thing is also very, very decent, but I also feel like in my personal opinion, the iPhone 14 Plus's camera is also very, very good. In my opinion, if you're getting a device like the 14 Plus, you're getting a device that's getting very solid battery life, very solid camera, and a very solid build quality. And Apple's still selling this thing brand new, so it's very easy to go ahead and purchase this thing. Now, there's a few things that kind of maybe irk me a little bit with this particular device. The first thing being, to be honest, when you're getting a device like the iPhone 14 Plus, it is a little bit overpriced in my opinion than what I would probably recommend buying this thing for. I think in the used market, it's very much worth it. But I think in the brand new market, it's kind of like this hit or miss category. It isn't necessarily the first iPhone I recommend people to buy from that standpoint. And because of that, it's kind of in this weird standpoint where you might as well just go ahead and purchase a device like an iPhone 15 Plus in the brand new market rather than buying the 14 Plus. It's $100 difference, or even buying an iPhone 15 at that standpoint too. So that's kind of another thing that kind of has irked me a little bit, but it's not really that big of a deal either. Now, on top of that, if you're wanting to go and buy these things, again, go in the used market. It's very, very solid in the used market to go and buy, but I would probably tell you that for the most part, the iPhone 15 Plus is much better. But I would say, dude, you don't have to hate on the iPhone 14 Plus anymore. I think it's a very decent iPhone. I think it has a lot of capability. And I think it's, for the most part, I think it's a very, very solid iPhone. But if you have the money, go for the 15 Plus. But I think the 14 Plus is a phone that, I'm just kind of surprised that a lot of people, including myself, kind of hate it for a moment. So that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.